What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Finance by CWT YouTube channel. So I'm in a different location than I normally am. I'm currently on a business trip, so I'm in a hotel, so everything looks a little bit different. But the reason I'm making this video is, well, one, I've been posting this channel a little bit, and two, I believe that investors need to take another look at Facebook's Meta's Metaverse. And the reason I say that, they recently, did a big connect where they talking about a lot of the AI development and everything they're doing, which obviously got a lot of attention. The market loves AI right now. But another thing that's been happening is that Mark Zuckerberg, Meta CEO, recently went on the Lex Fridman podcast where they did things a little bit differently. And they weren't face to face. They decided to do the podcast completely in the metaverse. And what happened was, when they were in the metaverse, it was insanely photorealistic. Like, it literally looked like, there was two people just talking to each other. It looked exactly like their avatars looked exactly like they do in real life. An insane step up from what we had last year when they launched the metaverse, and it was literally like kind of like one of them, we people that we used to have back in the day, the cartoons and all that. And obviously that got an insane amount of hate. And even last year, the stock was falling tremendously because of the metaverse. They were, well, it wasn't even just the metaverse, like they were losing money, like the business wasn't as strong as it looks like to be now. The stock is way up this year, but last year it fell quite a bit. And a big reason that investors were pulling money out of Meta was because its business was suffering, and yet they were investing billions of dollars into the metaverse, which is of course not profitable. But now the business is doing really well again, and the stock's doing absolutely amazing. And it seems like behind the scenes that the metaverse is absolutely amazing now. Like, it's really improved dramatically. And that is why I said investors should take another look at it, because it shows real world, it shows why people would want to use it. And that's a big thing I see with the metaverse, is like the biggest complaint I see is people are like, well, why would anyone use this? And I think that's the craziest thing in the world, because it's, when you look at reality now, people already video chat. Like, video chat is huge. It's insanely big. Everyone does it. Everyone, someone's on a trip, you have friends far away, you video chat them. But with the metaverse, it literally, at least looking at the podcast, it's literally going to be like, I'm sitting here, I have a friend multiple states away, lives very far away. I can't see him in person. But by putting on the VR headset, it'll literally appear like we're in the same room. If people see the value in video chat, I don't get how you can't also get the value of the metaverse. When people, like, biggest complaint about it is there's no real world reason people would use it. Well, there is. And we already see what the market is. We already see what the fit is. Even if you don't like the gaming aspect of the metaverse, even if you don't like, VR itself and the ability to seem like you're traveling, people have to at least see the social need and desire for it. And I believe that's going to be really impactful. And now that we see the amazing progress that they've made, and I think a big reason investors should go look at it again is because, last year people complained because their ad business was losing money. So of course, if the strong business part of itself is not doing good, they shouldn't be wasting billions of dollars on something that's risky. But now that the business is doing really good, and even last year I didn't think the business was doing that bad. Like, yeah, they were, falling short on earnings, but they were still making really good earnings. But now this year, earnings are insanely good again. It makes sense for them to be trying risky projects like this. And the fact that they're doing it so well, I definitely think investors should take another look. But anyway, that's the video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our newsletter, link in bio, and link in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, and bye.